Welcome back to our Y&R Talk again.
Again.
This is episode 3, 2
Get
or
used
3
to
now. Right? We're back forever. You can't get rid of us.
No.
Sorry we look like poo, but it's a lazy day. Poo. I want to start by talking about the spa day.
Yes, let's talk about Women Day.
I thought it was a good idea to have an episode just dedicated to the women with no men, and almost every woman was in it except for Lily.
And
but they
Gloria.
mentioned her at the end, and then Gloria wasn't part of it, but she would have been fun in the episode.
She would have been great. Maggie wasn't in it.
Yeah, she was. Maggie.
Oh, sorry, she was. She was not the spa.
Can we talk about Maggie sitting in the chair in her nightgown and looking at the picture of Victor, and she says, cheers, lover. Like, what's that? Nikki's acting, you were really impressed?
Yeah. When she had her dream about craving alcohol, and she was like, that was good.
No, poor woman has never been nominated for an Emmy. I think maybe once, but...
Not even when she was a stripper?
Not even. But it was 1984. What?
I hate Jill.
I was going to talk about Jill more. I think that this storyline is kind of trying to play up a comedy side, with
yes. But it's really cheesy.
It's really cheesy, and Lauren is not good at comedy, I've noticed. She's a great actress, not good at comedy.
No.
She's not funny.
Neither is Jill.
Jill
is trash.
She's trash.
She's trash. She called Lauren trash.
Remember when she said, I'm the only one who got the class in this family?
Right?
Oh, fuck. Abby and Ashley had a nice talk.
Yeah,
they had a good conversation about how Ashley ripped into her about how she follows a man around for her whole life.
Yeah.
And Ashley came back with, I'm done with that.
And so what does Abby do? Sues Victor. Using Vance or Lance?
Vance, with a V. Vance Abrams.
Who is Julia Roberts' brother, so I know.
Once again, in case you missed last week's show.
Anyway, I don't think that's a good idea. Because it's gonna hurt Ashley. I know she's hurting Victor, but it's gonna hurt Ashley, and I've really come to love Ashley. I think everyone has in the past few months. She's been through a lot.
Just a good kid.
And Vance tore into her, and now Abby's just...
You know what I was thinking? I realized John Abbott always comes to talk to Jack. He has now started to come to Billy. Why doesn't he ever go to Ashley? She's the one who needs the most help. And where's her father?
John was back!
John Abbott's back in his suit. Do they have...
Looking classy.
I don't think he's always wearing the same suit. Do they have different suits in heaven?
I think they have different ties.
They change up their ties.
Yeah. We'll look into it. We'll Google it.
We'll Google that. Billy and Victoria.
I don't know.
I really hate Victoria.
Victoria looked kind of okay. I mean, not good, but at least her hair was
combed for once.
Combed, and her outfit wasn't exposing her tattoo or her whatever.
Let's
anyway,
backtrack a little to the yoga room.
Yes, the yoga room.
First of all, was there actually supposed to be a class happening at the time because people kept shushing them? But they weren't doing any pose. They were talking out loud, having a full-on conversation. Yeah. That wouldn't happen.
And I love how Mac was sucking up to Victoria. I don't know why.
I think she's in love with her. Mac is a lesbian.
She's disgusting. Chloe looks so good always.
Chloe is
beautiful.
A fantastic actress.
Fantastic.
The scene that we just watched where where she was telling Ronan that he has no feelings and he has no one in his life that he loves. She was fucking good in that scene.
She was really good. And then they went at it.
How come every time someone makes out they have to rip off their clothes? It's never not happened.
Or really intensely rub their face.
Thank you.
That's just part of the show.
It's just part of the show.
And every time they're about to, that music comes on. There's two different kinds of music. There's that intense, rip your clothes off music, and then there's just that jazzy, love making music. What else happened?
What else do you have to cover? So much happened.
No Adam for once, thank God.
Yeah, that was nice. Lack of Adam for the past couple of days.
That's great. Let's talk about the park that was in the backyard of Victoria and Billy's new house.
I don't think it was supposed to be in the backyard.
But then there were people there. Maybe it wasn't. Let's talk about Phyllis. I'm sorry, going insane.
I like that she's going insane.
Her blog is so stupid.
I like that they did a Gossip Girl thing where all their phones went off at the same time.
Yeah, that was funny. She ripped on everybody. Everyone's gonna hate her. She's crazy. She scares me. When she was pushing Summer on the swing, I was like, whoa, you were gonna push her like off the
I thought so too.
Dangerous.
I love her.
Dangerous.
Love her.
Sharon's being good these days.
We have our opinions.
Yeah.
Who else do we have to cover? Is that it?
Oh! Jana! Oh my god, I called it right away. I knew she was gonna go get her a job to work with Delia and then steal the baby and get crazy just to get back at Chloe and Kevin.
Can we talk about how...
Remember when she was like, she's like, oh, where's Chloe? Couldn't make it? Is she hanging out with Uncle Kevin?
Yes.
Why would she even say Uncle Kevin?
Okay. How do you just walk into a school the day of the first day of school and be like, I'll take the job? Like, how do they not have a teacher in place already?
Not to mention, she was in jail for killing someone and attempting to murder 2 other people.
It has to be a long
because
place.
She had a tumor. It doesn't matter. You don't get a job at a school.
No, and you can't take care of children. And they hired her on the first day of school. Yeah. She's the art teacher, and she's there from the beginning of the day to the end of the day with all the kids. Reed and Delia are not the same age.
No,
they're
not
just
at
not
all.
the same
You
age.
could see baby.
They're
toddler.
not even pretending. They didn't just age Delia. They just kept them different ages, and they're in the same school in the same class.
Yeah. I don't know. And Jana just
and they're the only kids in the school. The only kids.
And she's holding the baby the entire art class. Art's like half an hour.
Yes.
The school's like 2 hours only. And it's, what's it called? Like tweets and dots or something.
I've never heard that before in my life.
Anyways.
Toddlers and tiaras.
I think the only other thing to cover is, unfortunately, the awful, dreaded story of Chancellor and Ronan and Sid. Ugh. And the bald guy and the random woman.
Remember when... Who were those 2 people in the bar with Ronan and Meeks? Meeks, I hate that name. Sid Meeks. Remember when Heather said to Chloe, she's like, what, you were only engaged for like 2 months? That means nothing. Are you fucking kidding? Is that really... If Fantasia Barrino can get sued by the wife of the man she was sleeping with, Chloe should sue Heather for being an idiot. And Phyllis should sue Sharon.
No, we're going too far. I just don't understand how Heather could say anything bad to Chloe. How she could diss her, how she could call her whatever. She is the whore.
She can't hold a job.
She's disgusting.
She's
in
pale.
Appearance.
She doesn't wear shirts well.
She was wearing like a grandma shirt.
She doesn't wear dresses well.
No.
Her hair is like old lady.
She's all wrong.
I'm really sorry to the actress, but not cutting it. Not cutting it.
Sun.
That's enough.
Good for you.
And she does not look like Paul's daughter. And since she's been playing Heather, she hasn't had like any scenes with Paul.
No, because he doesn't want to be near her. Ooh, I want Abby to have an affair with Vance.
Yeah, that'd
be something to talk about.
It would be something.
Something to blog about.
Vlog.
Have
we covered it all? Help us out. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
What are your opinions?
Call us 1-800.
Do we have a toll-free number? We don't.
We need more friends. Tell your friends.
Okay, are we done here?
Okay, I think
Is this...
we're done.
I'm sure we're missing something.
This week was really hard.
Okay, well anyway, we're gonna sign off then. How do we sign out? I hope you love us because we love you.
Stay classy.